Okay, y'all, welcome back to my channel. So, this read is going to be for Pisces, okay? So, uh-oh. So y'all go ahead and like the video as y'all come through. And let's see what's going on with y'all, Pisces. And let's see what's going on with the person that you're thinking about or dealing with. Okay, so we have the Four of Pentacles. So this person could definitely be planning for something here. Okay, sorry if y'all hear that noise in the background. That's my kid making a lot of noise. So this person could be planning something here. Okay, I think they planning something, but they like looking at their money. So, okay, then we have the Four Cups in the reverse. So we got Four Pentacles upright, Four Cups in reverse. You could have been saying like 44, or 44 could be significant, okay, to y'all. Somebody could be 44. But it's like they somebody is like budgeting or looking like at that money here. So this person could be ignoring you right now because they don't really have no money, or they try to budget and figure out some shit. So you could have invited them out to go get a drink or something like that, and they could have rejected you or turned you down for that because they didn't have like no money to like buy drinks and stuff. So the first of the month is coming up, so you already know people is more focused on paying their bills than partying and shit. So that's kind of what it looked like to me for real. Okay, so you could have invited them out, but they could have been like, no. So we have the Queen of Swords. So they see you as very intellectual. Okay, they feel like you hold your ground. They see you as very stable. Somebody that's very intellectual. Somebody um who thinks before they do. Okay, they think that you're very intelligent. Like, they feel like you're real sharp for real, and you know how to carry yourself. Like, they feel like you carry yourself real well. Okay, respectable. This person respects you. They have a lot of respect for you, actually. You can have a lot of air sign in your chart: Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Okay. So we got the Ten of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. And then this one is the Temperance in reverse. So let's get into it. Let me put these down. So the Ten of Wands, this person could be like really burdened here, okay, or going through some type of struggle or something like that here. Okay. With the Seven of Wands, it could be a lot of blockages or something like that, because this person could be dealing with somebody that have a whole family with somebody here, a female, or earth sign female. So they could be dealing with an earth sign female already. Okay, and they could have had to put up some type of blockages or boundaries or something like that here, because this person already have like a family or something. You feel me? Like ten of queen of queen of pentacles. So another thing is that I feel like they not able to do a lot because they have kids that they got to take care of, or they got a child's mother with a kid that they got to take care of, or something like that is going on. And we have the Temperance in reverse. So I kind of feel like with this issue, with this child's mother, or whatever the case may be, it's like it's not a good issue. Like, I don't feel like they're able to like co-parent right and stuff like that. So that's something else that's going on here. That's like an issue. You could be this could be your child's father, and they could feel like it's a struggle for them to like co-parent with you or some shit like that. You can have a lot of earth in your chart. Okay. Um, but they may feel like it's no peace really because, you know, yeah, I feel like it's like a co-parenting issue or some shit like that. Let's see. I'm hot, y'all. Okay, I'm just taking this top one here. Please go back in. Okay, so we have the stars. So this person, do you have like high hopes, that they can heal a situation with you, like finally go out with you or finally like do something with you or something like that here? They do have some type of high hopes here, but you know, I feel like they just dealing with whatever they have going on over here, like child mother issues, financial issues, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But they do see you as very respectable and stuff like that here. So let's see what could be going on in the situation. So what is okay? So we have the Seven of Swords. Okay, so this could have been like a sneaky link situation or something like that. Here's what I'm getting, or just the situation just came off as they was being sneaky. Okay, and I kind of felt like I just told you what was going on. If that was the case, it's because this person have like a child's mother or somebody who they blocking you out for, because if they like said this child mother know about you, that they trying to like take you on a date or get involved with you and stuff like that, this they won't be able to have no peace like in the situation as far as like getting that kid and seeing that child and shit. Like this person is going to like make shit worse for them. So it seemed like this person, somebody was lying or being sneaky in the situation. So that's pretty much what that was about. Let's see what else was going on between y'all. Okay, so we have the Ten of Cups in reverse. Yeah, so this person wasn't being committal. Okay. So yeah, it seemed like this person was lying or being sneaky. They wasn't trying to be in a commitment here. Okay, like I said, they got financial issues and baby mama drama. Like that's what's going on here. But they still like have hope that it can work out with y'all. But that's pretty much what's going on with them here. Seven of Cups. It seemed like this person had like a lot of options and stuff like that. Okay. They wasn't being committal. They didn't see themselves being in a family or a marriage or whatever the case may be here. They was just coming off like I'm getting like a detached type of energy, really, but not really. It's like I don't know. They just wasn't trying to commit, and they were just coming off as being sneaky for real. Because they wasn't like telling you the whole story about what they was really dealing with. You know, I kind of feel like this is somebody who you could have met up at the bar with. Y'all could have went out for drinks and stuff like that. Okay, so we have the Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, when y'all met, like y'all hit it off really well. It seemed like it was going to be a solid, stable, connection. Y'all hit it off pretty good. You know, um, yeah, y'all actually really connected well, but it was a little bit of something you started to notice, as the relationship started to go on. And then we have the Death card. Yeah, so as the relationship started to go on, you realize that shit just needed to change. Like with this Death card, either change or end. So yeah, because I kind of feel like you was looking more for a commitment or something like that here, and I feel like they wasn't in like the position to give that to you or something. Okay, let's get some more clarifying cards, and then we'll get a potential outcome and then some other messages. Yeah, so it seemed like this person was being real sneaky because it seemed like they always had to leave all the time. Like they had to leave quick, like they couldn't spend a lot of time with you. It just seemed like they was just distant or whatever. Like they was just coming up as real sneaky, like they had to leave all the time. Like I don't know, it seemed like they wasn't spending like I kind of feel like after y'all started like getting together more, it's like they wasn't like spending more time with you as you would have liked for them to, or something like that. So yeah. Somebody could be like a truck driver or drive trucks, or they can like drive for a living, like Uber, Lyft, cab driver, UPS driver, like they drive something, okay? Um, Transportation drivers, like public transportation, something like that is going on here. That's the kind of job they got. But it seemed like they was always being sneaky every time they was out on the road, or every time they wasn't like around you or something like that. Just I don't know, something like that was going on here. Okay, so we got this Ten of Cups. So yeah, this Ten of Cups in reverse. This person was non-committal. Okay, they wasn't like trying to build a family or something like that. Here, they wasn't like looking at the situation as like a long-term situation. Okay, well I think I pretty much said it. What was going on here? Okay, Three of Swords, and this can have a lot to do with, a lot of heartbreaks that this person had. But I kind of feel like this is what like really caused the separation, because you know this is what really caused the separation between you and this person, is because they wasn't trying to commit. They didn't see themselves like having a family or whatever the case may be. Like even though this person respects you and have a lot of value, like I just seen the Six of Wands. Like even though they respect you and have like a lot, they admire you a lot. They really do. But it's like they just wasn't ready for all this because they have all this going on over here on this side with a child's mother or whatever the case may be. But they feel really bad about that. Okay, like they really do regret that shit. Okay. But this person is a man of honor. Like whoever this is you're dealing with, they're emperor. This is somebody who's a man of honor. They respectable as well. You see what I'm saying? Like this is somebody who they a father too. So it's like they're a father, they're a man of honor. This is somebody that's very respectable, somebody that likes to have control over their situation. They don't like, shit to be this way and that way. They like to make sure that everything is in order, when it comes to stuff. So this is why they wasn't like in a position to commit, you know. Yeah, they waiting for something here. Then we have the Ten of Cups in the upright. So it's right now they waiting, they waiting to get things together, or they waiting to get things in order. Okay. In order to offer this Ten of Cups. Now it's in the upright. But they just working some shit out. You see what I'm saying? With this Two of Pentacles. They working out this, they working out that. They balancing some shit out in that life pretty much. So they just wasn't ready. But I kind of feel like, they know that they hurt you, but that's what really caused the separation, them not ready for a commitment and stuff. So like I said, we got the Seven of Cups here. So somebody could have had like a lot of options here, okay? They had a lot of things that they had going on and stuff like that. So that was what was going on with this person. Okay, so we have the Seven of Wands. I mean, we have the Eight of Wands, the Six of Wands that came out again that I told you that I saw. And then we have the Queen of Cups. Okay. So I kind of feel like this person needed you, was very nurturing. Okay. They seen like how loving and nurturing and generous that you are. You could be an earth sign, a fire sign, a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, but or you can have a lot of water in your chart. but they see like how nurturing you was, how loving you was, and stuff like that. And this is what made this person communicate, like come forward and try to communicate to you. Like you stood out. You see what I'm saying? Like you really did stand out amongst um whoever they was. Like this person could have been looking for people. You see them looking in the paper for ads and shit like that on this card. Look. So it's like they already looking and searching, for other options. And, they could have communicated with you. So y'all could have had met each other like online or something like that. Like they could have met you online or whatever. Or they just could have had you like in a list of amongst other people that they was talking to. You see what I'm saying? Like, they weren't just talking to one person. They had a few people that they was chatting with. But you was the one that had stood out amongst the rest of the people that was in a connection or whatever. So even though this person is not with that child's mother or whatever, they still trying to find love. But they can't let that child's mother know about they trying to find love or it's not going to be good on for the child's mother, because the child's mother I kind of get will be tripping on them and they trying to keep peace over there. But eventually, like if this person wants to settle down and get into some type of relationship or connection, they're going to have to figure out how they're going to work that shit out, with the child's mother and the new person that they're trying to connect with. Okay, and then we have, what is this? This Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, like I said, when y'all first met, y'all got together. Okay, everything was cool. Everything was chill. Y'all was grounded. Okay, everything was all right. Everything was stable until you started to see other shit. Okay, so we had 10 of Cups here in reverse. Wow. So at the very beginning, they knew that they couldn't offer you some type of commitment or something. Okay, like y'all was cool. Y'all was just meeting each other, even though things looked like it was silent and stuff like that. They knew that they couldn't offer you no commitment. Yeah. So things just went to shit when they asked for a relationship, or when y'all tried to get in a relationship, or when you wanted some type of commitment or something like that here. That's when everything just blew up, you know. Wow. Let me see these cards again. Yeah, this person is definitely waiting to wrap up something with somebody from that past with this Six of Cups. And this past person is that child's mother they're connecting with. So they waiting to work some things out or balance out some things with the child's mother. Okay, so that could have been what that is. But in the meantime, it's like this person is not trying to offer you a commitment. And like I said, when you wanted them to make an offer, a committal, want them to be committal, that's when everything just started to go to shit. So it's like either this person is going to change or you will be done with the situation with the death card. Yeah, somebody could have been like having a lot of fear that you was going to end the situation or whatever the case may be. They could have been fearing that you was going to end the situation, but somebody was having like stressing and worrying about it, like this whole thing, Somebody was real stressing and worried about this whole thing for real. But this person also has like stresses and worries from like that child's mother that they need to end as well. And the Star card came back out and the Hermit. So I kind of feel like, low key, this person is like still hoping that things can work out between y'all too. You see, we got the Star here as well. So they is hoping that things can work out. This is what they hoping for. But they having a lot of stress that, things is going to be done in the situation between y'all for good. So you may have like cut this person off or something like that because you felt like they was being sneaky or whatever the case may be. Yeah. So what's the potential outcome for this situation? Oh my gosh. The Wheel of Fortune in the World. So there is a chance, okay, with this Wheel of Fortune in this world, okay, that whatever the cycle is that you and this person is going through is going to end and restart itself. Okay. But the thing is that this is giving me an uncertain energy. Like, you just never know, like, what the fuck is going to happen. Like, all this is just waiting on, like, divine timing and, and waiting for things to play out and stuff like that. So, yeah. So the potential outcome is just waiting, just like a time frame thing, waiting for things to complete itself, waiting for things to actually really play out in the situation. You gotta let it play out. Yeah, because it's a lot of things that's being hidden that you don't know. Okay, like it's a lot of things that's being hidden that hasn't been revealed at all in the situation, and I kind of feel like a lot more of it have to do with this person and this child's mother situation. Yeah, we have the Hierophant as well. So you're gonna have to like pray about this shit. Like that's what I'm saying. Everything is happening in divine time. And this eight of swords keep on wanting to show. But everything is like happening in divine timing right now. That's what I'm saying. So the two things is being revealed to you. Like things will be revealed to you, but you're gonna have to pray on it for real. If you want to get some more things exposed, because I kind of feel like that's the only way like you're gonna come to whatever conclusion that you're trying to come to for real. And all of these is major arcanas, by the way. The Hierophant, the Wheel of Fortune, the Moon, and the World. Like all these major arcanas. Okay, clarifying the potential outcome. So basically, the outcome is unwritten. I mean, it's written, but we just don't know what the outcome is yet, based off of other events that play out. Because, like I said, this person is still trying to balance out this and that with their child's mother. So the only thing you can do is continue to just pray about the situation. If you really want, if you want the situation, just pray on it. You know, yeah, pray on it and give it to God and leave it alone. You see what I'm saying? Like put it in God's hands and leave it alone. Just pray on it for real. Because yeah, you can continue to prosper on your own and work on things that you need to really work on. You know, um, put work and effort into things that you're passionate about, the things that you want to do, in the meantime. You see what I'm saying? Don't be waiting around for this person, okay, and getting stuck all in your head with this person, okay? Because this person have other shit that they working out and they really not ready for a commitment right now. Don't block your blessings for this person at all. You know, work on the things that you more passionate about here. Okay. Yeah. Because if you sit and wait around for this person, okay, with this four cups energy, you sit around and you block your blessings and you just waiting around for this person to come around, you're gonna be there for a minute. You could be hanging around for a minute. I'm trying to tell you. I mean, eventually you're gonna figure it out, but eventually you're gonna figure it out and make your move. But you're gonna have to go through a lot of drama and bullshit and a lot of burdens and a lot of bullshit. Okay, do you see what I'm saying? You got to go through a lot of that before you actually really figure it out. So just focus on like the stuff that you have going on, because I kind of feel like all that drama and conflict and all that, that's this baby mother shit. You feel what I'm saying? That's that. And I feel like this person ain't even trying to drag you in that baby mother shit. You feel me? Like they still trying to be able to handle and be able to see that kid and shit without, the baby mother find out that they're trying to find love and all that. Like the baby mother is petty. From what I'm picking up, this is a petty ass baby mother they got. So let's get some love messages from this person that you're thinking about dealing with real quick. So, like I said, they like you for real. They respect you. Okay. They hope that, things can work out with y'all. Or they hope that, they do kind of hope that something can happen with y'all. But it's like right now they dealing with shit with their baby mother and stuff. Like, yeah. So they can't really commit right now. But you stand out amongst all the rest of the people that they didn't connected with. You see what I'm saying? So, you at the very top of the list in their eyes. You know what I'm saying? But okay, so I want to talk to you, but I don't know what to say. So this person want to have some type of conversation or something here with you, but they just don't know what to say right now, like, about the situation. Because like I said, you just felt like this person was lying or being sneaky or just coming off it like that. But they probably didn't tell you all that shit about the child's mother or whatever. We have, I find you intimidating because you showing up as the Queen of Swords, so they could be intimidated by you. You showed up as the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups. Very intellectual, very smart. You know what I'm saying? So they know that you want game. You see what I'm saying? Oh, thank you so much, my darling. I'll put them there. Thank you. So we have, I am very attracted to you. So yeah, this person finds you very attractive. Like I said, above everybody else that they was dealing with, you was the one that's at the top for real. But it's not just because of your looks though. It's really because of everything, like your whole package, like the way you carry yourself, you well put together, all that shit. Your genuine heart. I'm focused on healing myself. So yeah, like I said, they working out some things right now. They balancing out some things, working some things out and stuff like that. So this is the reason why they waiting here. Okay. And then we have, I'm not emotionally available right now. Well, they already said this shit. With the Ten of Cups coming out in reverse. Like they wasn't ready for no commitment. They couldn't give to you emotionally the way that you wanted them to because they had this baby mother situation. I'm trying to tell you this. I repressed my emotions. So what they do, they caught feelings for you or they have emotions for you, but they can't really express these like that because they got other shit going on. You know what I'm saying? They got other shit going on. Let's see what else we got here. There's another card in here. Oh, it's 5:03. I gotta get ready to go, y'all. I got stuff to do today. 5:03 can be significant, or 3:05, something like that. Okay, so we have forever young. So you make this person feel really young. Okay. You make them feel real youthful. So y'all be doing like cutesy little stuff. Y'all don't be like old fashioned about stuff. You make this person feel real youthful. This person could be used to like old fashioned standards or could have been raised by like somebody old fashioned or something, but you just make them feel real young and youthful and stuff. They could have been like at an age where they was like had insecurities about like their hairline or their abs or shit like that. Shit that sometimes let go because of your age and stuff, or they had got a wrinkle or a gray hair some goddamn where, and they probably was just tripping. But when they around you, they don't think about those insecurities. I know the time. I'm on my way. Just give me a second. Okay. Y'all, okay, ain't no more coming out of this one. So let's get some other messages. Okay. Okay, so let's get some messages for Pisces in this reading. Let's get some messages for this reading, please. Thank you. So we have, I feel nervous around you. See, they feel insecure and they feel real nervous around your energy. Because it's like you pick up on this shit with them. Like you real smart. Like you know something's going on with them, but you just, they feel really nervous around you. Okay, really do. And that's this intimidating feeling that they feel around you that I was showing you. And then we have, I feel like you have abandoned me. So this person feels like you just abandoned it. They feel abandoned, okay, by you. Like you just left them out or you just cut them off or whatever. Once you realize that, they wasn't trying to give you a commitment or whatever. And why would you, if that's something that you really want in a situation, honestly speaking, I would have did the same shit. You know what I'm saying? If I want a certain thing in the connection and I see that you not trying to get that thing, I am going to abandon your ass. The fuck? And I'm going to move on and do what the fuck I need to do. And it's up to you to figure out whether or not you can commit or, do what I need you to do, or I'm going to be doing what I need to do over here. You feel me? Just that simple. But they just wanted you to stick around and wait around for them to get the and wait for them to get their situation with their baby mother figured out. And then the whole time you left without your commitment or whatever it is that you told this person that you needed from them. You know what I'm saying? No. Mm-mm. You go handle your shit over there. I'm going to go do me over here. When you figure out what you want to do, then we can collab. You feel me? Like, that's just how that goes. That's how that goes, honey. Ain't no waiting around. But like I said, you can't be waiting around for this person. I already told you, you gonna be stuck waiting for the answers for real. You is. You gonna be waiting there for a minute, but you'll figure it out though. You'll get out of it. But don't be having this person have you all stuck and shit, waiting around for them until they get their selves together. No, focus on the things that you really need to focus on, things that's going to your passions and start work on that. Don't be waiting around for this person to do something. Please. If it's meant to happen, it's going to happen. That's probably why all the major Arcana cards came out for the potential outcome. Like I said, it was giving me like waiting on divine timing feel, like, it was just left unspoken. So something is going to happen, but it's not really giving me a clear view of like what the actual real outcome is going to be. But something is in the works here, but you just have to continue to pray on. There's something going on in the background spiritually, that's being worked out that I can't touch on, because I'm not in the spiritual realm for real. I'm in the physical. I mean, for those who know, you know. So we have, can't wait to see your pretty face walking down the aisle. What? After I was just talking about a potential outcome just now and how uncertain and unclear that it was, and how you wanted the whole full commitment with this person, and that was one of the reasons why y'all had a blowout. Y'all had a falling out because they wasn't able to give you this commitment here. So maybe they are working on some things right now for you to actually get the committed situation that you want. Wow, y'all. Let me get one more. Let me get this one that's popping up. You my boo. They say you that boo thing. I swear I see this person laughing all the time. They could be calling you boo, or they could have been, yeah, they could have like calling you boo. I kind of feel like I see this person like laughing, calling you boo, like real smiling. Y'all got like cute smile. They got like a cute smile or something like that. They could be like touching your cheek like this or something like that. Oh my goodness, that's cute. I'm blushing. They can make you blush for real. Okay, but still, don't be waiting around for them. Okay, don't be doing all that. Even Even they do make you feel like all that. Okay, well then make them work for that. You know. Okay. And then we have I see us together. I just can't reach out to you yet. So yeah, this person do see y'all together actually. Like I was saying with the star card, and the star card came out twice actually with this deck and then with the other deck here. So it's like they do hope, like they do have some type of hope or something here for this connection with you. So they really do see y'all together. Okay. Possibly in a relationship, like in a commitment, because they can't wait to see your pretty face walking down the aisle. They just can't reach out to you right now because, like I said, they have this issue and shit that they have going on with their child's mother. Like that's the stuff they got going on. So let me get y'all the zodiac signs so I can get up out of here, okay? Because my baby is like time is a ticking and we got places to be, and I know that we do. So yeah. Let me see all the zodiac signs here, and I'm gonna pour some more zodiac signs. So we have a Sagittarius can be here, an Aquarius, okay, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, female, or somebody that has a lot of earth in that chart, okay, or somebody that's like real down to earth or whatever. I feel like that's the baby mother for real. We have Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, female, or somebody that has like a lot of earth in it, or fire in that chart. Okay, we got a Scorpio, an Aries, a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or somebody that's got a lot of water in their chart, and that's a female. Aries, Aquarius, Aries on Aquarius, a Cancer, a Virgo. All the fixed signs: Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, a Pisces, a Taurus. More fixed sign energy. Okay, now let's get some more zodiac signs. Okay, this one want to fly out, so let's just two of them right here. A Taurus moon, somebody that's a Taurus moon, a Sagittarius rising, Aquarius. How many times did I say that in the read? A rising Libra, Aquarius moon, a Cancer moon, a Cancer, a Virgo Venus, and somebody that is a Capricorn Venus. Let me get like two more. A rising Leo, more this fixed sign energy, and a Cancer Venus. Okay, at the bottom is a rising Virgo. So yeah, this was the read, y'all. Hopefully y'all got something from it. Go ahead and drop your 10 in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one.